Wah, wah, wah.
Hey, I'm your father, so remember, okay?
I know.
Hey, I'm the Navy.
Department of the Navy, Department of the Navy.
Marine Corps, y'all are our sons, okay?
One of these days, you guys will understand that military give each other harder times, and everybody gets mad because we give each other a hard time, but they don't realize that's just our banter with each other, how we actually keep in. I've had people get mad at me because I'll go say something to somebody I'm like, oh, you're a piece of crap. You know what? You're the Army. Oh, yeah, well, he served his country, and the other guy's looking at the guy like, you have no clue what military does with each other, because it's just what we do. We have a good time, but we're so small, the military, even though it looks large, we're so small, we have to work with each other everywhere we go. So take, for instance, when Osama bin Laden, they invented and raided his cave, right? The one thing you didn't hear about is that was a Navy SEAL unit. On the outside of the wall, the helicopters that sat down were a Marine security unit that was making sure nobody could come through the wall since they were so close to the military. Anytime a unit goes in, all branches are actually present. But you only hear about the main units because that's all that matters. Because remember, we're not specialists, they are, so they can go in, but we need to have their back. So no matter what, we all work together. We just give each other crap because it's fun.
And we fly you there, you're welcome.
Wait a minute, Air Force? Wait a minute. Yeah, after you sit in your 5-star hotels.
They provide our chow. Steak and lobster.
See, I lived at Howard Air Force Base. We were in a condemned barracks, and it was still a 5-star hotel compared to our barracks and base. It was great. All right, let's see if I can get that. Herald wig's awesome. I love the Herald wig. All right. Oopsie. Sorry, I got my tripod on here. Hey. Can you guys do me a favor? Do you got your camera on? I have to take with yours because mine are all active right now. I'll grab mine here off the second because I'm videotaping. Go stand right next to it. Here, I'll do it, by the way. Stand next to the truck.
Everybody had their dog. That's on Instagram.
Go stand next to the truck. You want it with yours too or mine? Hey, Suze. Put the Air Force guy in there too. He's got an Air Force stuff on.
I don't want to post it on my personal because people might get sick of it, but...
Buddy, get around me for too long. You'll be doing something. I put everybody to work. How far do you want us in? Spread out around the entire truck.
It's like now, sometimes I can get emotional.
Put the Air Force guy underneath the truck, but I need to see the mug. I need to see the flap.
Right there in the tire. If it was dry,
I need to see the flap.
Will you chew it up?
I need to see the entire flap. That's the flap. I need to see the entire flap.
Well, I guess over here I come with Luke.
And Steve and Air Force man go to the left. My left, your right.
We need to get JD in the center.
What'd you call me?
Oh, we will. When he's done, we'll get him here in just a minute.
So I went over
went to a church.
Now, since Air Force things are so big and bad and tough, from the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we fight our country's battle on the land and earth. First you fight for right and freedom, and you keep our honor clean. We are proud to claim the title of United States Marines.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm trying to talk to you. I don't want to hear
No, we don't
that
care
crap.
about it. Anyway,
Anchors away, anchors away.
Anchors away.
Off we go.
I got it.
You should be driving it, right?
Yeah, just going up there.
Forget, like...
Hey, wait, I got an idea. Stay there. Ladies, you're in the truck.
Oh, no, we're not.
Please, do me a favor. We got blue on, we got red on.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay, Marines, got to come over here and stand next to them. They're not going to go over. Sorry, we always like taking pictures of women. You're the news, right? You always have to be ready. Moment's notice, third team. Get the lady in the little, overcoat or thing in her hair.
took my parking spot. Typical Marines take the last spot. You know, can't even
I
get
just
in.
wanted to get you guys ready for winter, so I could This is our way of trying to stay something like that.
An Army guy floating around here somewhere. I don't know where he's at though.
We've got three motorcycle groups escorting it in the parade tomorrow, which is the Handful Legion, Quincy Legion. Yeah. In other words, Hannibal's going to be really busy around this one truck. We got a chaser, or we got a pace car, which is an SUV. It's going to be led by Terry Jones.
Are you ready?
And then
Are you sure?
I guess. Let me zip up here.
Yeah, get dressed.
Obviously in the parade tomorrow with the escort, right?
Huh?
In the parade tomorrow with the escort.
Either one doesn't matter.
Yeah, and we'll have the pace car with Terry Jones. He's part of the Legion also, so he'll be with the Legion. They have the flags, the guidons in front of it. And of course, all that is for Toys for Tots tomorrow. And so Hannibal's collected for Toys for Tots. Steve Lindsay is in charge of Toys for Tots here in Quincy. We used to be in charge of Hannibal too, but we're trying to basically, because, okay, the biggest thing right now is you guys knew about KB Toy Store, Kmart, and everybody else, right? These are some of the biggest donors to Toys for Tots. Well, guess what? 2 years ago, Hannibal had a couple closings. Almost 20-some thousand kids. We had to make up the difference for us. The Marine Corps League took over. Steve Lindsay got it taken over and everything else. And we were able to make up that difference. We got so big now that now they have their own person, but we still work together. But because of those donations not coming in, we're doing a bigger push to make sure kids have a good Christmas, have some toys and everything else. So it's kind of a big deal this year, but nobody knows about it because they didn't realize how much Sears gives, Kmart gives, KB Toy Store gives across the nation. None of that's coming in anymore. So Y101 and all the other places, you know, they don't have that extra donations to give the Toys for Tots. Usually they take that money and give it to Toys for Tots. So this year we're really trying to get the Toys for Tots and everything else up, you know. JD's got a great story and everything to really raise money for Toys for Tots. The Marine Corps League is the frontline pushers for this. This is Jesus Delgado. He's also part of the Legion. So the Marine Corps League and Legion all teamed up to really, really get out there to get the toys going.
We're providing you a color guard for the parade tomorrow, and we're going to be in front of the buffer vehicle, escorting the truck.
Yes.
The American Legion.
We gotta make sure.
Yeah.
Bobby.
Post 37.
Bobby is in charge of the parade down there. We're meeting at Save-A-Lot. Now, we can't get the truck in the Save-A-Lot, but if you remember the veteran, or if you've ever been down there, we're starting at the Save-A-Lot to where we line up and everything. And then we go straight down towards the river, take a left down their Main Street, you know, which is all decorated and beautiful for the parade and everything else. And they're trying to grow the parade, but we're trying to hit records right now to try to get these toys in, knowing we don't have that extra money coming in to buy toys this year. So we're really trying to do that. And Glenn Myers is our commandant, outstanding commandant. He'd be here today pushing this if he could, but he's got to be at work. You know, we all have regular jobs. He may just be sleeping. I don't know. Anyway, no, I'm kidding.
Well, sleeping on the job.
I'm kidding. He's actually one of the nicest guys in the entire world you can meet. And, you know, we just really, we're doing what we can. This is nothing. This is just volunteer to really help out kids in the community. So, JD, like I said, his son, he's providing grandson. We're doing he doesn't know it. Well, he will know it. He knows it. We're going to be doing an event next year for him to help raise money for his grandson, to help him with expenses, whether it be a car or go to college, you know, because Marines stick together. But we're also helping out the veterans home with getting a couple new utility vehicles to take the people around. We're doing a cardboard boat regatta. We've already teamed up with the Quincy Park District for that. Mike Bruns, they're getting all the cardboard for us. We got the veterans home. We got all kinds of stuff coming up, guys. But the kids right now are the main focus because, like I said, Christmas time, if you're a kid without a toy, and all your you go to school, you know, it's one of the probably something. I know there's coats and gloves and stuff like that that people need, but we really want to put a toy in every kid's hand because they don't have any. And what was that? Was it Mendon that just had that fire going on right before Christmas? These are tragedies. So, you know, they'll come to us. Every group in Quincy can help out people. So any group that says that there's nothing, no, there's groups out there that can help everybody. we just like to also make sure that people get help, whether it's for a fire, whether it's for Christmas and toys and stuff. You know, make sure people like JD know that his son will always be remembered. As long as there's a Marine Corps, his son will always be remembered. And if you look at anything with the Marine Corps, you'll notice it says, as long as there's a Marine Corps, Marines will always be remembered. That's our philosophy. Not the Marine Corps League, but the Marine Corps' philosophy. JD's a great man. And his wife and everything else, you know, they had a big loss. So you can only imagine what that's like coming home. But the community is awesome. So I love this community. That's why. So anyway, appreciate you guys coming out. Thank you very much.
If you guys want to come out and Hannibal and take pictures, come on out. Yeah, come on out. We'll be there and Save a Lot right away.
Yep.
Thanks a lot.
Be on the make sure.
Hey, thank you for coming out, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. God bless. Thanks, guys. Okay. JD's. That's the newspaper.
Yeah.
Picture of you, really.
Really?
Just of you.
Oh, all right.
You were like this. It's like, oh.
You get the panoramic lens?
Yep.
Here, start taking pictures like that with that. I'm gonna try this. I got him live right now.
He was all out, kind of all out guy. He was all for it. He loved doing what he did. He was kind of missed, and his mom and his sisters. The day that I got that red phone call, I was out on the road. I'm doing it also for my son, mostly. But I know what I know for the families, you know, that have lost their loved ones. This is what I get to do. This is what I'm proud. I'm proud of my family. Even the ones that are still standing. That's what it's about. Support my family. That's what I'm about. I lost him in 2007, May 14th, 2007.
Some of the other guys who've been out there, they stayed in their truck hard and back in because they're all smoking.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
We don't have any smoke.
From here to Maine, Maine, yeah. The whole trip, how long do
We're talking. Hey,
regulations
Google Columbia Falls, Maine. How far is it from here?
It's 21 hours.
Is it 21 hours?
21 hours there.
Columbia, Maine. Take the race up and then drive down to Arlington.
So you leave on Monday, and when you
Plan to ride home, grab a